is you pour fuel on fire to grow. You got to be fired up to grow this business. You got to be the person like the Carries. Like I was talking to them and they said, like, that whole routine, the lone person, right? Maniac, setting a trend. That was not planned. Y'all understand? It just happened, right? That's how this business works. We got to do it, right? So you got to pour the fuel on the fire. You got to be up early. Look, Debbie Ben's talking about getting up at 5:15 because that's when nobody else is up. I was talking to Paul Roberts at lunch, and he's saying, his recruiter, his daughter, Tori, is up at the office at 11:30. He's having to tell her to go home.
PM.
PM.
From 8 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. And she works on Saturdays, and he doesn't tell her to work on Saturdays.
Right. It's called, what is your schedule? Are you putting in 12 or more hours? Let's make it simple. You can put in 12 hours, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., right? But are you doing you in those other times, right? Are you expanding yourself? Are you pouring the fuel?
It's going to take effort. It's going to take work. And we are got to be willing to pay the price.
Right. And the competitions, guys, this is something we all have to light our fire up. And I appreciate Kyle because I believe him 10,000% when he says he's going for the top, he's going for the top, right? And I know he's working because when he's got an issue, I'm his backup. And I love doing that. You know why? Because I know he's chasing something. And he's a partner. He's a buddy of ours, right? So how are you measuring it? Are you measuring it on income? Are you measuring it on the number of riders? Are you measuring your AP? Do you have your leaderboards? Andy was talking about that with us today. Does your team have leaderboards where they can see themselves on the top? Not just the national leaderboards where they might not be up there, but are you making it to where they see themselves growing in number one and challenging them?